Good morning, super awesome stampers. This is super awesome Stamper Shirley. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Today I am sharing how to create this stationery ensemble. So let's get started. The pattern paper, or the plain paper, comes from the Stampin' Up! Booklets we get when we go to our Onstage conventions. And inside there's a lot of pages for notes. I do use it to create or make my notes at the conventions, but then I come home and I've got this book. So I thought this is going to be a good thing to recycle. These papers are heavyweight, patterned on one side. So actually what I started out doing was I was using these at my customer events for scratch paper. And I was stamping at the top, just like I did on this one, just to decorate a little bit. And somebody said it was too good to use for scratch paper. She was going to take it home. Not sure what she did with it. Hopefully she used it as a piece of stationery, just like we're going to do today. So that's where this idea came from. So I ripped it out, and I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to unlock my paper trimmer so the arm can go up. I'm going to line it up to the 5.75 mark with the Stampin' Up! Logo away from me. And we're going to slice off this notebook edge. And then I'm going to flip it around, and I'm going to line it up to the 5 1/4. Let's just make sure that's what I did. Yep. And the reason why I'm doing that is because our envelope fits. Envelope goes to 5.75, so I want to make sure I've got enough room. Plus, I'm going to center my logo. So slice that end off. So now we got a nice piece of stationery that we need to decorate, of course. And how I decorated this one is I collaged a whole bunch of our stamps from the More Than Chocolate stamp set. So they're all these little chocolate pieces. And using our largest block was perfect for this. So first step is to stamp our dipped it right in. Where's my Kleenex? Dipped it right in the ink pad. Even the demonstrator does that. Alright, so all we need is the weight of the block on this one. So once you see that the stamp is turning a darker color, it has been inked. And I'm not even really pressing, just kind of making sure it doesn't tip on me. Oh, and where's my firm foam pad? Oh, it's over here. So since I'm using the photopolymer stamp sets, I'm going to put my paper piercing mat underneath there. And here's my sample. Now I want to make sure on the next piece of stationery, I've got my heart all the way on the paper. So I'm going to move the collage down a little bit on the paper and pull straight up. Next step is to stamp the heart in real red. Again, when the stamp turns a darker color, you know you've got enough pressure and you've got that inked. And I want to get the I love you in that heart at an angle. Now you're looking at the one I just stamped and the one that's right here. We're missing. All you need is chocolate. So again, let's ink that up. When it turns a darker color, you know you've got enough ink. Ooh, I hope I got this over far enough. I think I do. I can nestle it right in there. There. Alright, now I'd like to say that was a happy accident, that this little guy is on its own little block, because we're going to decorate the envelope with that one. All you need is chocolate. Center on the back of the envelope, and then pull my real red in, making sure in this early morning to not dip my real red heart in my early espresso ink pad. And right around that, all you need is chocolate. There, and that's how you make custom stationery. If you have some thicker paper at home you're not using, you might consider decorating it up, making a fun little seasonal theme. So right now, if you stamp some leaves at the top, that would be awesome for stationery, custom stationery. Just a little something when you don't want to send a full card, don't have time to stamp a full card, want to send something a little nicer. So thanks for watching. This is Super Awesome Stamper Shirley. Bye. Oh, and I used this at my all demonstrator meeting in September for my evaluations. So several people took it home with them and just gave me their evaluation verbally because they liked the idea. So thanks for watching. Bye-bye.